It turned off. Crap. I'm gonna face this down for a moment just in case. There we go. I got a subscriber thing. I was curious to see if anyone would actually subscribe during the live, so I decided to put it up there. Hi! Hello! Also, I must do something. Yes, there. Hello. Yeah. I actually opened it up and it went up one right before I started, so that's cool. I'm gonna start working. Hello. I'm starting work on the Christmas dragon. So I actually have a reference photo this time. So it's gonna look something like that. It's like a cranberry themed, like mistletoe cranberry themed. But that's like the basic design. So it's gonna look slightly different. So yeah. Hello. I keep saying hello because people keep saying hi. We'll see. We'll see. I said we'll see to two different things that I was talking to myself. I don't know. We'll see. I don't know what to talk about. Yeah, it's like peppermint cranberry. It's an interesting thing, that's for sure. I don't know. We'll see. I keep saying we'll see. It's the phrase that I'm saying a lot right now. I'm gonna turn that. But I need to get there. I was debating whether or not, because there are so many things I need to do for Christmas, and I was sick for like the beginning of December, and I just got better, and I have so much to do because I make most of my gifts, and I'm crocheting them this year. And I also make Christmas cards. So I was debating whether to make the Christmas dragon during the live or do a live try like just making these boxes, because this is what that is what I like to make, like send it in. So little boxes. Wow. I don't know. I'm probably gonna do a live later on and about just me making those, because there's a box. Box. Yeah, that's exactly. But yeah, it's like if you use more Christmassy paper, you can really make some cute boxes with them. Yeah. Wow. Oh yeah. I'm fine. I don't think COVID is that bad. None of my family does. We don't really care. Uh, I don't get super sick with it. My brother does, and so we just deal with it. My family doesn't get super like, oh no, we're sick, because it really doesn't interrupt our life that much. We had a really big interruption this time, so it's annoying, but we weren't like, because we're homeschooled, so we don't miss out on anything. I have a lot of yeah, it's a small box. Oh yes, it's a pretty small box, but yeah, I'm really not like, it's the phlegm. That's what happens to me every time the seasons change, and it's just the process that happens. Cause like just the temperature changing and what's in the air messes with my sinuses. So I do not sound well. I really don't. I was like, there are like, why are so many people watching and so many people are being quiet? Yeah. I am making another dragon though. I'm trying to get the shape right. Yeah, I got the base. It's like, oh, people, hello. I like Christmas, okay? I know people who don't, but I do. I do enjoy Christmas a lot. Not as much right now, but that's because I don't that because I'm getting over being sick and there's a lot to do. I enjoy Christmas as long as I get everything I wanted to do for Christmas done. Merry Christmas! Hi, hello. Yeah, Merry Christmas. Like, yeah. Some people, some people. Look, I like Christmas, but I get really, really, really stressed during Christmas because of all the things that I want to do for people. So once it's over, I'm like, oh, the next year's coming. Oh no! But it's I do enjoy Christmas. I decorate. I decorate my room for Christmas, and I put up our family. Like I was put up the majority of our tree this year. I love Christmas, but not everyone does. Okay, I know people who just don't like. Oh no. Okay, okay. I doubt I sound okay because of the phone. I'm sure I'm gonna go back to the live and watch it and be like, wow, I sounded terrible. I sounded absolutely like I sound very sick. Yay. I don't know. I'm glitching. I'm glitching. Okay, glitching out. Good to know. Oh, be right back. Do something real quick. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, that might be better. Yep. I always forget to turn off my Bluetooth because I have an earbud in my ear a lot because I like to listen to audiobooks or listen to music when I'm doing anything. I do not like this ear. That is one thing. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. I probably need to draw the. That needs to curve in more. That needs to cover down. Yeah, I don't like it. It's very hard. I might have to do a different Christmas dragon. I don't know. It's. We'll see. We'll see what happens. I'm glad I sound better. Like, video wise. Honk. Aw, yes. I might add the ear later. I might add the ear separately. I'm gonna make her big enough that I'm gonna have to add the ear separately as like a different piece of paper. But I cannot right now. Ha! We had a decent amount of people earlier. They just didn't leave. I was like, oh, okay. Hello, people. And then they left, so. It's just me talking to a few people now. It's nice. That's not bad. I actually need to announce something on my channel that's like a good thing. But I got more time on YouTube now. After I hit 2,000 subscribers. When I did my like live, I was like, Mom, I'm gonna need more time. And she's like, okay, here's 3 hours. If you spend all that time during the day, then we have a problem. So now I have 3 hours on YouTube instead of 1. Bye. But I have more YouTube time now, so I can go on YouTube and like make videos longer and stuff. This always makes me feel like gives off wrong vibes. Now it might be too long. something will always bother me if I do something wrong with the dragon, and then I have to figure out what. It's like you're drawing a person, and you're like that something in the dimensions is wrong, but I cannot figure something and how you've drawn it is wrong, but you cannot figure out what it is. So you just have to sit there and stare at it intently until you figure out what you did wrong. Hello. Hello. I stopped. Oh! It went up. I did not realize it went up. That's awesome. Frogs are cool. I like frogs. Obviously. Like, people can compare. I actually forgot her name. Lily. People compare Lily to a frog. It was more like a lily pad theme, but yeah, like, I used to go out and catch frogs. A dragon. Like, I'm drawing a dragon puppet design. I'm trying to finish it. Basically a dragon, though, so. Nothing is secure yet. I have to figure out its design. Someone subbed. I was very happy with that. Someone subscribed, and I could see it because I have this over here. And I'm like, yay! I didn't see it happen. I didn't see it go up, but cool. I want to make her look very Christmassy, but still have like a simple design. I need to do like those leaves that are like that, not like that, because those are actually more of a Christmas themed leaf pattern because they have the cranberries on them, or the mistletoe, or whatever it is. I don't remember, but I need to make the leaves look fuller so they don't come out drawn weird. And I might actually like add a branch or something up here to correspond with that. That's basically like probably gonna do a. Oh, she's gonna look cool. This is either gonna look very weird or very cool with what I'm going for right now. And then we gotta come together. Yeah, that looks weird right now. It looks very droopy and kind of sad. But if I can make this come to life a little bit, it'll look like she has a little. Not a weird leaf thing on her head. A cool thing. It's not a joinable live. Otherwise, I would. Oh, what if I get? Like, oh. It's not like a joinable live today. Otherwise, I would. But there are a lot of people talking right now, and I haven't been looking, and I need to look. Hello, people. Hi. How are y'all? How's life? I've been sick. How about you? I don't like it. It looks weird. But if I connected it all up, would it still look weird? Probably. It probably would look weird. It's not a joinable live. Yes, I can. Hello. I can grab the matching dragon. Yuri. Aw. I tried. I was having issues. It's not my usual style, but I enjoyed it. It was fun to make. Yeah, it's not a joinable live otherwise. Yeah. Oh, it went up again. I'm never looking whenever it goes up. I blink and it goes up. And I'm like, oh, yay! I'm glad you like it. I enjoyed doing a matching dragon. Stay on. I enjoy doing a matching dragon with you, Lizzie. It's just kind of. Yeah. Hello. I'm just like waiting for it to go up, so like I'll stare at it and it'll never move when I'm looking. Subscriber count will never go up when I'm looking. I don't know, Youngblood. So you're talking to the people in chat. 'Cause I don't know. Staring at it intently. Will it go up? Wow, I'm using the force. I don't know. It won't go up. It will never go up when I'm paying attention. So I just gotta try and not pay attention. The ear is definitely gonna have to add a lot to this because this looks really plain. It's gonna be like have a good fade going on. I need to make it go up. Like the leaf, it needs to be more up centered and very confusing. I did, yeah. And I'll just it won't happen when I'm looking. Right now it's at 100 and 106. Yeah. So my brother's in the background. I can hear him. That's fun. This is gonna be interesting. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. That's cool. I might check him out. The entire body's gonna be red. It's a cranberry dragon. Otherwise I wouldn't. The eyes are supposed to be red actually. So yeah. I'm trying to figure out what I should do for the other side, cause like I was like I should make it like Christmas crazy frenzy, cause I was like I'm gonna relate to this Christmas dragon, okay? Cause I have so much stuff to do for Christmas. I do so much. Like I would like say, oh I do it. I have to do it, but no, I put it up on myself, and I love giving presents more than getting presents, so I have to make so many presents. Because I like making. So, that's how it works out. Brother. Oh, yes. Trust me, yes. Oh. Aren't they all? I know some that aren't annoying, actually. But, the majority of brothers are annoying, yes. And mine are not an exception. I have 3, so I just kind of roll with it. I learned one of them is nice. I like to get along. I get along with the oldest. He's the oldest of my younger brothers, and he's 13, and he's like right behind me on the sibling checklist. But he gets me now. So, but the younger brother is 4, and then brother right behind him, and they make a lot of noise, and they're very, very crazy. Wah. I don't know. Where would I add it? I might add the cinnamon roll thing. Gonna add so much Christmas stuff. I was trying to think of ideas for a New Year's dragon, because I would actually love to do a New Year's dragon, honestly. But if I did, I was like, wait, I could do a there are so many different directions I could go. I could remake my 4th of July dragon because she needs it badly. Or I could do a dragon that was like, hey, comment your username and all this, and I'll write your name on it, and like be like that, and even like I'll write your New Year's resolution on it if you want to share it, but you don't have to. So it's like there are many different ideas. I'm going through New Year's Dragon ideas. Thanks. Actually, thank you. I just need to figure this out. What are y'all gonna do for like? Are y'all gonna be making a New Year's Dragon, or are y'all just gonna celebrate the New Year's going by in general? Like, not doing anything for it, but still, I don't know. Words. I can't talk right now. Now I have to add the ear. It hasn't gone up. I don't think we're gonna gain anymore, so I'm just gonna let it sit. This is gonna be a big ear. Okay, she's gonna be a decent sized dragon. And then, like, everything you can imagine Christmas-wise is gonna be on the other side, and she's just gonna be covered in it. But this is just gonna be, like, whoa. Yeah. That's what my, 4th of July dragon is. Like a space. It's got, like, the background in the sky, and then fireworks happening. That's what she is. I'm gonna have to really make sure that this doesn't show. But I need to figure out how to add a decent looking ear. What if I just watch me plot? What if I just added like a Christmas hat? On the road we go, laughing all the way home. I promise, I'm not a terrible singer. I just sound terrible right now. Okay, I was in a choir for a Christmas play. I sound decent, but oh, yeah, like, what if I added a Christmas hat? Oh my gosh, she would look very Christmassy if I did that. I'm probably gonna do it. Like, there's not really a ton of detail on the. I drew up on the ear when I drew like the design. The main part was gonna be blending, but I'll probably like do this and then like add on the Christmas hat on later. So I'll make the basic dragon design, and then if I want to add the Christmas hat, I can. But I don't have to. Dragon. And that looks a little weird, but you know what? It'll work out in the end. It always does. I'm gonna do it. I'm taking chunks out of my dragon puppet's ears like this. I think it gives the ear character. And, like, you'll see it, and you're like, oh, I know what happened there. There's a story behind it. But it's not. It's just where I cut out a piece of, like, the paper. It turned off again. Okay, it's back on. It turned off, but it was back on. I love the Christmas songs going on in the chat right now. A few people just singing. It's very Christmassy. You get Christmas vibes going on. Oh, what fun it is to write a sleighing song tonight. I like Christmas songs. I think I said that line wrong. I probably did. Yeah. Should I start coloring? I probably should. I do not sound okay. I do not sound okay. Yeah, I don't know what to say right now. Yay. I'm chilling. It's fun. I enjoy going live and just going live. I just enjoy it. It's fun getting to talk to people. Even though there is a slight delay. And I said that once and they're like, what? There is, man? There's a delay in the live. Me and my friend were messing around with it and we discovered that. And I had no idea that there was one. But like, and there's also a delay at when I see your stuff in chat. I don't see it immediately. So, oh my gosh, no. Hello? Anyone there? Oh dear. The silence says everything. Y'all are in there, aren't you? You're watching me right now. Typing Christmas carols in chat, and then I'm gonna wake up tonight to it being sung eerily, and it's like probably gonna scream and go nuts because that'd be terrifying, actually. Like, hark the herald angels sing, like just saying so slowly and creepily, and you're just gonna scare me so bad. There's a running joke with one of the relatives, a relative of mine, that I live under her bed and I eat her socks. It's a very fun joke. It's a running joke, and I came up with it once. And I just will randomly bring it up in a conversation. It's like, ha ha, joke's on you. I don't have any socks. They're all gone now, so you're just gonna starve. It's like, it's very fun. I enjoy it. Ha ha. This is very fun to read. I'll like look over and read all the chat that I can see, and be like, oh, this is hilarious. They're talking about living under beds and eating Snickers until the landlord kicks them out. It's hilarious. I love it. Hello, people. There are two people watching us just being extremely quiet, and it's like, oh, silent. You're very silent. They might just be watching me draw, or they're watching the chaos in chat. Either way, they're enjoying themselves. One of them left. They probably got bored, or they realized that their presence was known. And then there was another. People are just leaving. They come back, and then they leave. This is very fun. I enjoy listening to it. Listening, like I can hear it. I enjoy watching this. It's very chaotic. Other people aren't gonna show their Christmas dragon until like they finish it. No, that's not what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna like, hello. I'm gonna post a video and be like, hello. I finished one side of my dragon puppet, but the other side is gonna be the most chaotic Christmas you've ever seen. So please tell me what you think I should add that looks Christmassy, and then I'm just gonna add anything that's commented that's makes sense, and then every time I post, like, I'll add whatever in comments or have that idea. I'm like, but I can't do anything because there are some weirdos out there. Like, there's always that thought, like, what if there's someone who thinks that they can actually comment whatever they want, and I'll add it, and they comment something. That sounds really gross. I'll add anything though. It'll be so chaotic. Wow. Oh my gosh. Yeah. I routinely avoid that song, and then until I started going to youth like church camp, and they routinely play that song on like the rap version of "If You Like to Talk to Tomatoes," and like they play the rap remix of that on the speakers whenever. everyone's gathered, so it's like it's very chaotic and people dance to it, and it's fun though. Church camp is fun. I enjoy it. I get to go ahead and hang out with the Christians and talk. We learn. If you like to. Okay, now it's stuck in my head. Yay. I have to live with that in my head now. Yeah, exactly. The dangerous part. It doesn't work. That's disappointing. Oh, it's blue. I'm glad it didn't draw on my thing because it's blue, not black pen, and it's like I feel very betrayed. Like, yes, I just said that word terribly wrong. Betrayed. Whenever I pick up a pen and I expect it to be like a good black, and it's a weird blue, and it's like, no, you just ruined my entire drawing. I can't remove you. Why didn't I test it out? But I never remembered to test it until I've already started drawing, and it's a problem. Just lock it. I got the first two. I started drawing them in. Oh yeah, that. Oh, my dad is talking about all that because of just everything that's going on. My dad is pretty sure that when everything he's pretty sure if stuff doesn't calm down, there is gonna be a World War III. I'm kind of inclined to agree with him on some parts because there are some bad things in the world right now, and it's not getting dealt with, and it needs to be, like the border and all that. People are like, oh my gosh, you don't understand, and I'm like, yes, I do. I look at politics. I like learning about politics. It depends on what it is, because I'm kind of, if it's something big, I'm like not gonna, probably not gonna do it because I need to get this done. But if it's something small, I can. Dang. Yeah, that's kind of good. I wouldn't want to die, but I love how these leaves are just kind of like actual decent looking, and then these are just chaotic. You can very well tell that I haven't blended them very well, and it's annoying me. But I'll deal with it. I'll deal with it. I don't know where the black pencil is, so I'm gonna skedaddle for a moment and look everywhere. Oh look, is that black? That better be, yeah, it's black. I found a black pencil. Yes. That's like a lot. I don't know if I can draw a girl, but I've never drawn braces or insulin or anything, so it'd probably look kind of weird, honestly. Where's my pencil sharpener? I found my pencil sharpener. Yeah, he did. I don't really care. People try and hate on me, or I think it's on me. I might be just talking to people in general, but they'll try and hate on my channel or me, and I'm like, I don't care. They really don't care about your opinion. can. I can try and draw a person. It's been a long time since I've tried to draw a person on this channel. I'm better at it, but whenever I do it on a live, it turns out terrible. Actually, so I try not to. Oh, I know, I love those cranberries so much. Hello. Someone is doing hearts, and I was like, a person. A sign of life other than chat. I probably can't. I would draw something other than a dragon puppet, but I need to finish this. I could do a live, like, another day where I just drew what people requested me to draw. But I don't know how that would go. Interesting. Certainly be interesting. I did that with my Etch a Sketch once. I was like, I'll just draw what people suggest, and it worked for a minute. And then people left. I got bored of it. But I like drawing on my Etch a Sketch. That's always something. I used to do it all the time in public. Like, I'd just take it out and doodle on it in public, and people would come over and be like, oh my gosh, how did you do that? Practice. I practiced. And that's fun. Trying to give the cranberries highlights. Thank you. And thank you, Lizzie, for timing that. It's fun. If you get to do it right. I enjoy doing this, like having a channel. But one of the reasons I got a channel was actually like haters only like, oh, you lie because you don't want our opinion and you don't listen to us. But it's like, I got on here because I have a hard time. It's very sad. It really is. But I have a hard time trusting people's opinion in real life. Just, I don't know. It kind of developed that way, and I just like, and I was like, oh, I can get online and make stuff and get people's opinion online, where they can lie, but they can also be truthful. So that's one of the reasons I actually started a channel, was just because I liked it when people told me their opinions without worrying about hurting my feelings. My mom is one of those. Like, she tells me straight up. I told her, like, just tell me, just tell me, because I can read her. I studied how to read people's like faces and emotions, and I can tell when she's lying to me or has an opinion she's not saying. And so I'll be like, what is it? Just tell me. I want to know. and she'll tell me her opinion, and then I'll like and then I'll explain it a little deeper and tell her my opinion on her opinion. And I enjoy doing that, so it's always nice. I don't know. I'm gonna stop talking about this now. Let's stop talking about my problems. That's a thing. Did I get? I don't know. I like the shine on the cranberries. They line up well, and the shading works. I like it. I'm probably gonna do a little bit more shading once I get these two pieces together. I need to get this one to match others. Actually does like match it. Yes, you like to eat exploding tomatoes, like the video. Yep. That makes total sense. Well, I'm not gonna like my own video. I don't eat exploding tomatoes unless they explode in your mouth when you eat them, because like you didn't take a good, like you didn't get a good bite angle and it just kind of explodes in your mouth because of that, then I like that. I do a huge mess. She's not for sale. That's cool. Now I have yet to sell any of my dragons. I've thought about it. Like I have a dragon idea for like a futuristic hacker dragon, and I was like, oh, later on I would want to try and sell him and see if I could, just to see if I could sell a dragon puppet, because I've never tried. Wow. I've had people I've actually had people like, hey, I'll buy a dragon puppet from you, and I'm like, what? It freaks me out because I don't expect it. I don't usually expect it. So she's not for sale, but maybe later on in the future. Wow, it's fun. I'm glad you survived the grimace shake. Oh. Now for the fun part. Oh, I need to. And then I'm going to erase some of that left over. That is probably going to be, like, I might be adding a Christmas hat, like a Santa hat later on. That'd be fun. It's all going to have a very red base, so I need to color on the base color for it, and then go over it with the colors I actually want it to be shaded with. Look at this artist talk. I would not have talked like this a couple of years ago. I would have been like, I have no idea what I'm drawing. I used to be terrible at drawing. Like, I'm still not that good, but I enjoy. I'm better at lighting and all that, but I used to just, not know how to draw at all. Hello. That's awesome. I can't wait to see it. Unless I already have it, I just don't know it. I need to figure out when it fades down. Aw. What? Hello. So quiet. Chat is so quiet when there's only one of you, isn't it? The computer turned off, didn't it? I think I saw it out of the corner of my eye. It did turn off. Hello, welcome back, Lizzie. Hair. I have no idea why I did that, but hair. My hair's a mess. It usually is, if I don't constantly take care of it. There we go. It's like trying to get it to Turn back on Operation VRE8. Yeah, bread. Bread. Yum. Delicious. Now I'm thinking of the bread song. I do not have the actual lyrics in my head, but now I'm thinking of it, so I probably will randomly remember the lyrics, out of no reason at all. We'll see. Longest I'm gonna be live is probably an hour. Then I'm probably gonna stop. It's about like 45 minutes, so I might go live later. That's like a possibility. I might go live later. So, we'll see. We'll see what happens. Should I go live later? Like, try to? Oh. It's very specific there. See, my family isn't like that. Like, obviously we have like wormer and parvo vaccinations, and we get all that, but we don't really do other vaccinations. Even for us, I don't get vaccinations. I didn't when I was a little kid. I didn't do COVID because I didn't get COVID vaccinations. I had COVID a couple times. The people who got the vaccination also had COVID, so it's like, doesn't really matter, does it? Have I finished school? That is a fun question. I am not doing school at the moment because I was sick, but now we're starting again Monday and probably gonna do school up until Christmas Eve or the day before. My Christmas break was being sick, basically. And doing the play. I was here. You want to know how I got COVID? This is like a story to be told, and I want to tell it so bad. But basically, we're in a very dedicated play group. That is the main stream of all this. Very, very dedicated play group, and I was in a Christmas Carol. And but someone in the play group got COVID. It wasn't us. But they kept coming to play practice and doing life, and so it spread to everyone else. And by the time the play was over, everyone, like, I actually got like really sick, like the main sick of COVID, right before the play and during the first act. And then I got better. My brother got sick during it and wasn't in half of it. But we still kept going on because it was like we're already exposed to each other, like, because so many people had it. But at the end, some people went out and got tested and they had it, and some people were lucky enough to have it gone through, and like it already went through. But it was very fun. It's like a finishing story, a closing story, because we're about to stop the live. I need to start transitioning to a darker or lighter red color. I probably need to mix orange in there. That's a very bright orange. I hope that works out. That's a very awkward blending spot. I need to finish coloring this in though. That was a good live. I enjoyed it. Just hanging out. There's 0 people watching. Well, there might be 1 person watching. I gained some subs. That's nice. And always helpful. I'll probably get back to leave now, though. So, yeah. Goodbye, my friends. I'm going to go at that mark. that is the Christmas dragon coming soon. But I shall leave now. And go blow my nose, because I need to do that. Goodbye. Ooh, that's cool. I love the name. That's a really cute name. Krima. I like it. It sounds evil but adorable at the same time, and it really works for a Christmas dragon name. So I'm gonna go. Yeah. I'm gonna go now. Goodbye. Little hand. Goodbye. I don't sound okay. Woo. Yeah. Anyway, goodbye.